Tobacco use often begins during adolescence when social influence is at its strongest. Most research looks at tobacco use one person at a time, but it rarely captures how behaviors actually spread through friendships and social networks. This project set out to change that. We wanted to understand how peer influence, network structure, and individual traits like self-esteem shape who starts using nicotine products, who quits, and how those behaviors ripple through a community. By doing so, we can design prevention strategies that better reflect how social groups work. To explore this, we developed a theoretical and computational framework that simulates adolescent nicotine use. Our approach was inspired by ideas from statistical physics, treating each student or adolescent as a node in a social network that can influence and be influenced by others. We built a model that connects social network theory with interpretable parameters that govern how behavior spreads. Peer alignment, which measures how strongly people follow their friends, a bias to change, which captures how easily people switch behaviors, and self-esteem, which represents personal resistance to peer pressure. Through simulations, we found that these combine to produce clear behavioral patterns. When peer influence is strong, tobacco use spreads rapidly through the entire network. When individuals have higher self-esteem, abstinence becomes stable and the group resists change. And at intermediate levels, we see a realistic mix of users and non-users, showing that the model can reproduce the diversity seen in real populations. In short, simple local rules can lead to complex collective behaviors that mirror what we observe in schools and communities. Next, we plan to calibrate the model using large national data sets such as the National Youth Tobacco Survey, PATH, and ITC. We'll also explore targeted scenarios like the influence of a single, highly connected influencer or networks that evolve over time as friendships change. Finally, we aim to identify critical thresholds, points where small changes in social cohesion can dramatically alter tobacco use prevalence. This project also supported my growth as a researcher. It gave me the opportunity to mentor an undergraduate student, manage a project from concept to completion, and gain valuable experience functioning as a principal investigator. I'm grateful to CAsToR for funding this work, to Royce Zia for theoretical guidance, and to Rafael Meza for continued support. I'd also like to thank Caleb Chuck, an undergraduate student who helped in all the coding and analysis of the results. Together, this project lays the groundwork for data-driven, network-based strategies to prevent youth tobacco use.